Hello students, welcome to TSAT classes. Welcome to the special sessions on Tspsc Group 1 Prelims. As part of Tspsc Group 1 Prelims English Medium series, we have started a session on Telangana policies and welfare schemes. As part of Telangana policies and welfare schemes, in the last class, we have discussed about health related Telangana policies and schemes. To continue with this topic, that is Telangana policies and welfare schemes, today let us discuss about farmers and agriculture related policies and welfare schemes in Telangana. See, welfare schemes are actually provided by the government for the welfare of certain segments in the society. One of such a segment where we need to protect, or the government should protect, is the farming community. Because if you look at the data, even today, more than 50% of the people in Telangana are in agriculture sector. Although it consumes or it contributes to lesser GDP, but more people are in agriculture sector. And coming to the geography of Telangana, we are a Deccan Plateau region. So it is very important for the government to provide water facilities, finance facilities, electricity to the farmers for better growth of and development of these farmers. And so the reason the government of Telangana has recognized the importance of farmers related welfare schemes, and after 2014 there are enormous schemes launched by Telangana government for this purpose. Today in this class, let us see all the schemes one by one which are important for Tspsc Group 1 Prelims. We will look into these schemes with the help of certain objective type questions, and after each objective type questions, if required, we will also look into certain data. So let's continue. To start with, let us see. One of the most prestigious project of Telangana government is Raitu Bandhu scheme. And the question is about Raitu Bandhu. Consider the following and choose the correct statement with regards to Raitu Bandhu scheme. Statement number 1. Raitu Bandhu scheme is also called Farmer Investment Support Scheme. Raitu Bandhu, Bandhu means a friend to the farmer. Government is a friend to the farmer by supporting them financially. Government is a friend to the farmer by supporting them financially. This is correct. Statement number 1 is correct. Look at statement number 2. The scheme is not applicable to farm laborers, but it is applicable to farm owners. This is also correct. One of the loophole of this scheme is those who actually do agriculture, those who are called farm laborers. This scheme doesn't support financially to them, but this scheme supports the farm owners. Imagine there's a person who is living in New York City. He owns 50 acres of land in Telangana, and this 50 acres of land is given to lease to a farmer, and that farmer is doing farming, is not provided any financial support by the government under this scheme. But the fact is that a person who is the owner of that 50 acres land, who is in New York City in USA, is given financial support. This is one of the loophole in the scheme. But let us see some more points in relation to Raitu Bandhu scheme launched in Telangana state. So the answer for this is C. Both the statements are correct. Now look at some other details of this scheme. If you look at this, I hope you can see this person is a farmer here. This is the official logo. This is the official logo of Raitu Bandhu scheme. Panta Pettubadi Maddatu Sahayam, or Padakamu. That is what it says. It means nothing but Farmers Investment Support Scheme. Okay. Now look at the first statement. The scheme was announced by CM of Telangana 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺𝗀𝗃𝗃 𝗂𝗪 at Farmers Coordination Committee, that is conference. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 𝗚𝗧. There is a conference called 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 𝗚𝗧, Farmers Coordination Committee. In this committee, the Telangana CM 𝗂𝗽𝗍𝗺 𝗂𝗪 garu has announced the scheme called Raitu Bandhu scheme. This program was held at Jaishankar Agriculture University on 25th February 2018. Very important for the exam. This scheme of Raitu Bandhu was announced by CM KCR at a agriculture university or a farmers university on 25th February 2018. And in 2022-23 budget, see 2022-23 state budget, 14,800 crores was allocated for this scheme called Raitu Bandhu. A total of 14,800 crores was allocated for the scheme in 2022 budget for the financial year 2022-23. Now look at the third point. Now this scheme was launched on 10th May 2018 at 𝗳𝗏𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗺 village in Karimnagar district. Remember this for the exam. Very important. This scheme was announced by CM KCR garu on February 25th 2018. On the same year or in the same year, in the month of May, 10th May 2018, the scheme was launched at 𝗳𝗏𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗺 village in Karimnagar district. When launched, the support to the farmers was only 8,000 per acre given in 2 installments. And this was increased in 2019-20 to 10,000 per year in 2 installments. On 10th May 2018, this scheme was launched. When this scheme was launched in 2018, according to this scheme, 8,000 rupees per acre to a farmer will be given in a year. And this 8,000 rupees will be given in 2 installments, Kharif and Rabi season. 4,000 plus 4,000 in 2 installments in a year for 1 acre of land to a farmer. But later on, from 2019-20 financial year, the amount of the financial support by the government of Telangana increased from 8,000 to 10,000 per acre in a year in 2 installments, given in 2 installments, that is 5,000 plus 5,000. 5,000 is given in the first installment, Rabi or Kharif, and the second one is Rabi or Kharif again in 5,000 rupees in second installment. So when launched, the amount, the financial support promised was only 8,000 rupees per acre in a year. And later it was increased to 10,000 rupees in a year per acre to a farmer. See, there is no cap on the farm holdings. That is the point to be noted. There is no cap. There is no minimum cap on the farm holdings. So far, 50,448 crores was transferred to 63 lakh farmers. So far, 50,448 crores has been transferred to 63 lakh farmers. See, there is no limit. There is no limit on the landholding. There is no limit on the landholding. Okay, let's look at the next question. But before that, please remember all the points. This was announced by CM KCR in 2018 February, but launched on 10th May at Karimnagar district, 𝗳𝗏𝗪𝗺𝗪𝗺 village. As on today, 63 lakh farmers has benefited from this scheme. When launched, the scheme intended to give 8,000 rupees only, but now 10,000 rupees is given per acre in 2 installments in a year. Okay, let's look at the next question. Consider the following and choose incorrect statement with regards to రైతు Bima scheme. Bima is insurance. Farmers insurance scheme. Which of the following is incorrect? It is a scheme which is launched on 14th August 2018. See, after 10th May 2018, రైతు Bandhu was launched. Exactly few months, May, June, July, August, exactly 3 months after రైతు Bandhu, రైతు Bima was launched on 14th August 2018. This is correct statement. The objective is to provide group life insurance for farmer's family in case of a death of the farmer. Correct. So this is a life insurance policy. See, if a farmer die because of any reason, a support of up to 5 lakh rupees is given under రైతు Bima to the farmer's family. Farmers in the age group of 18 to 60 years are eligible for this scheme. This is wrong statement, because I want everyone to remember this for the exam. Farmers with the age group of 18 to 59 years are eligible under this scheme. This scheme is provided by government with the help of LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. See, those who have registered under రైతు Bandhu are given రైతు Bima scheme as well. The government will pay the premium of up to 5 lakh rupees per family on that farmer, that is a life insurance scheme, to the LIC, Life Insurance Corporation. LIC is the channel partner to implement this scheme. Very, very important for the exam. So రైతు Bima was launched on 14th August 2018. So see, maybe that is an auspicious day, so the scheme has been launched. It was launched from midnight, 14 midnight, but it was launched, not launched on 15th August. So many people think that that is wrong. 14th August is wrong, but that is correct. Next one. Let us see some more points regarding రైతు Bima. The main objective is of the farmer group life insurance scheme, that is రైతు Bima, is to provide financial relief and social security to the farmers, to the family members, dependents in case of the loss of the farmer's life due to any reason. See, due to any reason is important. And also, what is another name for రైతు Bima? 2 points are important in this. Point number 1. రైతు Bima is also called Farmers Group Life Insurance Scheme. Whenever a farmer died due to any reason, a 5 lakh cover is given to the family members. The entire premium is paid by the government to the Life Insurance Corporation, that is the largest public sector PSU for insurance in India. I told you this before also. In the event of the death of the enrolled farmer due to any cause, including the natural death, the insured will get 5 lakh rupees, approximately $6,928 is deposited into the designated nominee within 10 days. Remember this for the exam. If the farmer died due to any reason, it may be a natural cause also, the family of that farmer or the nominee of that farmer, the account of that nominee will be getting 5 lakh rupees in 10 days. This scheme has been implemented through the information technology with the development of online portals and MIS developed by National Informatics Center. Remember this. Next one. Very important, Amma. Very important. Try to remember this. The uniqueness of this scheme is that the nominee is not required to approach any office for the settlement. The outreach officers at the village level collect data from revenue department in the event of the loss of life of any farmer and submit it to the LIC on behalf of designated nominee of the farmer. Designated nominee of the farmer. See, no person of that deceased family is supposed to come to any office. There is an outreach officer who goes to that family take the details, give it to LIC, LIC will deposit 5 lakh rupees. That is the scheme. 6 point. The claim amount would be transferred through RTGS into nominee's account within 10 days. Remember this. Till now, 75,501 families were benefited under this scheme. A total of 1,466 crores have been allocated for this scheme in 2022 budget. Remember this for the exam. A total of 1,466 crores have been allocated for this scheme in 2022 budget. I hope this is clear. Okay, now next one. Okay, try to understand this. Consider the following and choose which of the following is correct with regards to Telangana Food Processing Policy 2021. See, Government of Telangana has launched this scheme called Telangana Food Processing Policy of 2021. Now, the question is all about to choose which of the following statements is correct. Under this policy, the government proposed to establish 10 food processing units in Telangana by 2024-25 in 10,000 acres. Absolutely correct statement. Under this scheme, a power subsidy of rupees 2 per unit is provided for 5 years. This is also correct. Both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. Now look at some more points with regards to this scheme. Okay, try to understand this. The new Telangana Food Processing Policy of 2021 aims at creating 75,000 direct employment and 3 lakh indirect jobs. The target investment for this Telangana Food Processing Policy is 25,000 crores. No market fee will be imposed for 7 years. Remember this. 75% subsidy in interest over the loan amount up to 2 crores is given by the government. Okay. And fifth one, 75% plus additional 10% is given to SC, ST, minority, women entrepreneurs who start the Telangana food processing units. So, total 75% subsidy for up to 2 crores loan for people who start this Telangana food processing units. 85% subsidy for SC, ST, minority and women is given. Now, I want everyone to remember this one and also this one. No market fee will be imposed for 7 years. Or direct question can be asked, when did Telangana food processing policy started by Telangana government? In the year 2021. According to this, by 2024, there is a target to establish 10 food processing units in Telangana. That is a point. Telangana government has launched which scheme for easy registration and mutation of land records. See, I am not talking about Dharani portal. Dharani portal is a blockchain technology used technology where transparency over land data is given. The question is all about, while you go to registration office in MRO or SRO, sub-register office or Mandal Revenue Office in case of agriculture lands, what is the technology used by that officers to register your lands and also for mutation purpose? Land record purification scheme? No. Runamafi scheme? No. None of the above cannot be the answer. Answer is Sadabani Namma scheme. Remember this for the exam. Sadabani Namma scheme was launched by Government of Telangana. This is a kind of software where for mutation and registration purpose this software is used. Okay, so this is important. Consider the following and choose the correct with regards to free power supply to the farmers in Telangana. See, Telangana is a state where 100% accurately 24/7 power supply is given to the farmers. With regards to that, which of the following statements is correct? This is one expected objective type question for the exam. Government has launched free power supply to all farmers 24/7 from 1st January 2018. Correct statement. from 1st January 2018, Government of Telangana has launched this free power supply 24/7, 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days power supply to all the farmers. Telangana stands first in agriculture power consumption with 41%. Absolutely correct statement. Both the statements are correct. I want everyone to remember this. This can be asked for your exam. With 41% of power consumption, Telangana stands first in agriculture power consumption. Consider the following and choose which of the following is correct with regards to it. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. See, 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧, whenever you grow on a countryside, whenever you travel from one village to one village or another village, on left or right hand side, before entering a village or after the village has been crossed, you see a building called 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧. And these 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧s are the place for the farmers to come and discuss and solve their problems. These places are government places or maybe donated by any landlord. This is an off-acre land where 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧s are built. Now look at this. 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧 is an initiative to bring farmers under one platform and help them attain higher returns. Correct. See, all farmers come together, they talk business, they also know avenues for selling of their crops. So that helps in farmers get more returns. The government plans to construct as many as 2,601 𝗧𝗦𝗔𝗧s in the state. Absolutely correct. The Vedikas are built in off-acre land. Correct. Both or three statements are correct. Answer is 1 to 3. Consider the following and choose the correct statement with regards to sheep distribution scheme in Telangana. Sheep distribution scheme. One expected bit for the exam, one expected area where a question can be asked. The government has launched the sheep distribution scheme for Yadava and Kurma communities. Correct. As on today, right, or the proposed 42 lakh sheep will be distributed in 2022 financial year as per the budget 2022. As per the socio-economic survey of budget 2022, 40 lakh sheep will be distributed to Kurma and Yadava communities. Both the statements are correct. Both the statements are correct. Let us see some more points with regards to sheep distribution system. Statement number 1. Under the sheep distribution scheme, 75% subsidy is given to Kurma and Yadava community, meaning if the cost of the sheep is 1,000 rupees, 750 rupees is given by government, 250 will be given by the person who take or purchase the sheep. Now, important number, who will decide the beneficiary and how they are distributed? Very, very important. A 3-member comprising of veterinary doctor, MDO and MRO identify the beneficiaries in each village. Identify the beneficiaries in the villages. In a village, a beneficiary is identified by a veterinary doctor, MDO and MRO. Okay, this can be asked. The beneficiary must complete 18 years of age and registered with cooperative society. See, cooperative societies are formed as per Article 43B of the Constitution. Every village or group of villages has a cooperative society, and this person has to be a registered member there. All the people of cooperative societies raise funds, and also there is a business avenue where market is provided by different people. The second phase of this scheme is implemented on July 28, 2018 at 𝗳𝗦𝗃𝗃 Karimnagar. A total of 3.5 lakh units are distributed. Remember this. This scheme was started on July 28, 2021. Right? This year it is yet to start, but last year, July 28, 2021, 𝗳𝗦𝗃𝗃 Karimnagar, the sheep distribution scheme was launched. This is all about your sheep distribution scheme. This is all about sheep distribution scheme. See, agriculture as a prominent sector in Telangana is very important for our exam. This is for two reasons. Reason number 1, more number of people in Telangana have their livelihood from agriculture. 2. Telangana is a state where few products are cropped and distributed to throughout the country. So for that purpose, please don't neglect this area of agriculture for your exam. Please revise this class again, make notes. All the points discussed in the class are important. I'll see you guys again in the next class with another Telangana social sector schemes. Till then, happy learning, keep learning. Jai Hind.